Professor Südhof, thank you so much for being here with us for this conference and giving a wonderful talk. I wanted to ask you, for us researchers, what would be your advice about how to think about our careers? Are there advice that you can think of? What would you do differently, or the opposite? This is how you think should be done.
I think the biggest challenge of any scientific career at any stage is to find the right balance between what is feasible, what is fundable, and what is interesting. Very often, what is fundable is actually not that interesting. And very often, what is the most interesting is not very feasible. So my advice to myself, as well as to everybody else, is to always step back at any given time and just reconsider whether the priorities are right, whether we are not too much motivated by the necessity for funding, which is obviously there, but can lead to rather trivial, pedestrian, and incremental work, because funding is always directed towards questions that are, in principle, already kind of clear. Whereas really innovative work, really creative work, is often not that easily to fund, but at the same time, more important. The third part of this question is feasibility. Sometimes funders go to the other extreme and want to be particularly innovative and have sort of totally crazy ideas, which is not very helpful if what the crazy ideas are really not feasible. The long and the short of it is that balance between that triangle, fundability, interest, and feasibility, is what guides my own selection, and which I would recommend anybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you again for being here with us.